What if I told you that I never ever looked like this before, ever in my life? Would you believe me?
Wanna be with the stars. Send me.
I actually had so many glow up seasons during my whole lifetime. And every single time I've learned that we need to be looking put together all the time, like our life depends on it, because it does. When it comes down to manifesting, putting out the energy that you want to receive, you have to be your higher self right now. Part of being your higher self is to feel like her. Sometimes in order to feel like her, you have to do things physically to make yourself be in that energy. So in this video, you'll learn how to effortlessly look put together all the time. It's only going to boost your confidence. It's also going to add to your foundation of who you are. It becomes your character. It becomes an everyday thing where you feel happier ultimately. It can also help you heal any insecurities or the relationship with yourself and help you step out of who you once were or thought you were from other beliefs or doubts that were put on you, and you're able to break away from all of that and actually become who you're meant to be. In my last video of the Being Her series, I talked all about confidence and the mental state that you need to be in to be able to be your higher self. And now we're gonna go into the physical things. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below so you can touch on that before you head into this video. I think both are super important to build up the foundation of who you are and be able to attract more into your life. You're able to attract the relationships, the friendships, the job opportunities, and everything you've ever wanted because you're at such a high energy level yourself. For today's video, I'm going to touch on 7 different topics that have to do with your appearance that I think are a must. It really makes a difference on how you feel and how you show up for yourself. I just want to give you guys these tips because I think they are the most important when feeling put together every day. But I also want you guys to pay attention to what makes you feel good, because at the end of the day, this is for your higher self. And I know we are not all the same, and we're not here to change anything. We're here to enhance what we already have. If you guys like videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss my next upload. And also don't forget to say hi in the comments. Don't be shy. So I'm definitely a attention to detail type of girl. I absolutely love small dainty jewelry and just accessorizing. Even if you don't put any effort into your outfit at all, I definitely do think that having small dainty jewelry just brings everything together no matter what. Like, you always look put together. It just gives a couple of detailings that you may not notice right off the bat. It's just one of those things that makes you more eye-catching, if that makes sense. I love wearing certain pieces that just complement my skin tone and just bring out my features a little bit. It just adds a little touch of something. I want to show you guys the pieces I have because they're so cute. So I have this like small everyday teardrop necklace and these studs here, and also I like a big chunky earring for like pictures and stuff like that. But all of these are from Analuisany jewelry, and I absolutely love them so much. I've been wearing them for years, since like 2018, since they first started. I have a few pieces that I wear pretty often and they haven't tarnished at all, and I just love the quality of it. Everything is just so weighted. Like these chunky earrings right here, they have a little weight to them, which gives it super great quality. They're gonna last a long time. But whether I'm just like at home or I'm on vacation, I don't feel like I have to like rush and take off my jewelry because it literally lasts so long. It doesn't tarnish at all. I think it's definitely such a good deal because all of their pieces are super affordable. They start at $39 for their designs. it's definitely one of those things that just elevates your style and your overall look in general. And for someone like me, I like to travel a lot. I like to change my outfits a lot, and sometimes I lose jewelry. So I don't really like to invest in anything super expensive. I definitely like to get that quality though, so it does last me. I actually have one of their bracelets. It looks like a watch band. It's so cute. I get so many compliments about it, but I wore it out one time with my family and my mom thought I had a Rolex on. She was like, oh my God, where'd you get that? That's absolutely gorgeous. I would love to just put that on with my outfit right now. And I literally went to go buy it for her for Mother's Day. So it definitely makes a great gift if you know anyone that loves jewelry or wants to try out different looks, but you don't want to spend the money. Definitely look into Analuisany. I do have a discount code for you guys. If you guys just click the link down below in the description box, I will have it linked in the comments as well. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these or just gifting somebody else, definitely check out the link down below. I feel really good when I wear earrings. I do feel naked when I don't have them on. So that also is something that I took note of when I was coming up with like my capsule look. And that goes into my second point, which is having a capsule wardrobe. So if you guys don't know what a capsule wardrobe is, it's just basically a handful of pieces that are super great quality. They all complement your skin tone and they all fit your body type. This capsule wardrobe is meant to be a lot of basics put together, and you can style them in multiple different ways and have multiple different outfits just from a few pieces. I became a minimalist and I really just didn't want like that extra baggage in my closet. So I looked into getting a capsule wardrobe. So I only bought from certain places. I made sure I only bought certain materials that are high quality, that don't get damaged when you wash them. I only wear colors that really match my skin tone and aren't too overpowering and that match other pieces in my closet as well. I found that this is the best way to go about putting together your signature look without spending the money. And if it's good quality, it's gonna last you such a long time that you won't have to rebuy it and waste more money. I have a warmer skin tone, so I definitely feel like neutrals work really well. I feel like bright colors such as like blue, orange work really well. And it just depends on like the actual outfit, but for my basics or my capsule wardrobe, I stick to only neutrals and then have pops of color here and there. But I try to keep it as minimal as possible because it's more versatile that way. You can also look online of the color wheel or like what matches certain skin tones, and you can narrow down what you should be wearing from that, because I know when I first started out on my journey, I was wearing every single color just to see like what really pops and stuff like that. And sometimes there's certain things that are just too much, too overpowering, and don't make you look as classy and don't make you look as put together. Definitely think about all those things when you start your capsule wardrobe, but if you already have one, definitely just keep building it until your basics are at a point where you can wear them every day. That's where you can effortlessly look put together every day just by having clothes that you feel good in and things that really complement your body type. I do feel like wearing like super baggy clothing or clothing that make you look very like way larger or way shorter, or it kind of alters your appearance just because of how it fits you. It definitely can make you look less put together just because it's not, you know, enhancing what you already have. Wearing more form-fitting clothing makes anybody look put together, but I know some people have insecurities about certain things, so wearing loose clothing kind of balances that out. So my tip for that would be to wear a tight piece of clothing with a loose piece of clothing just to look more put together instead of the whole thing being loose and baggy. I always like pairing leggings with like a loose t-shirt or a loose sweater, wear a tighter top, and wear like boyfriend jeans But to each its own, whatever you feel the most confident in, try to get more of those. Put some effort into your daily routine where you're semi getting ready, even if you aren't doing anything for that day. Because I definitely feel like that adds to your confidence, and that really like boosts your energy. It makes you feel a little bit more accomplished throughout the day. I mean, that's what I've experienced at least, and it really does help. Another way to look put together effortlessly is to make your hair look super sleek. This is something I struggled with because I have really coarse, frizzy hair. Obviously, it's not like that right now, but I always had really thick, coarse, curly hair. And mind you, I don't really like styling it in my curly hair routine because it just takes up a lot of product. It is very, very super long. So doing it every day it wasn't for me at all. The way I got my hair super sleek was doing keratin treatments. And this is just a treatment that you can get from like the beauty supply store for $50. You do it like once a year and your hair is like super sleek when you first get out the shower, and you can let it air dry and you won't have to add anything to it to make it manageable. And glossing my hair would be a treatment I would do every couple months. I would do it in the shower. It's a leave-on treatment and just makes your hair glossy so that it looks very shiny, and it kind of tames the frizz as well. So look into those two treatments if you do have frizzy, unmanageable hair. Being your hair super sleek in 3 different hairstyles that you can choose from, and do those as your go-to. I mean, you don't have to do that, but I always just have 3 in mind just in case I'm in a rush and I have somewhere to go and I need to look put together really quick. I have these 3 hairstyles that I'm really, really good at. Making sure your hair is super healthy as well definitely adds to the look, because if your hair has super dead ends or your ends are thinning and it just looks like, you know, you tried to make it look sleek, but at the ends it just shows how healthy your hair is. Invest in your hair care as well. Look into good conditioning treatments, leave-on masks, stuff like that, and also get trims often. Keep your hair very thicker on the end so it looks healthier for longer. Keeping it natural as well, I feel like makes you look put together. I know a lot of girls who do their hair in different colors, and I think that's cool, but at the end of the day, I think you'll look more put together with natural hair tones. Keeping that sleek hairstyle is gonna help you feel put together even if you don't have makeup on or you don't have the right outfit on. Having your hair done is the best thing you can do. Also, keeping it at a length that keeps it natural for you. I like to keep my hair a little longer, but I know how to tame my hair enough to keep it that long. I know when I was playing with my look back in the day, I would actually cut my hair super short, and I thought that I looked crazy just because my hair is super thick, so when I cut it short, it comes out, and I just looked insane. I also dyed my hair blonde before, which is not a color for me at all. My features are really like strong, and so blonde hair was not balancing out my look at all. So just finding what works for you, what hair colors work for you. Natural way is always the way to go, but at the end of the day, it's you and what you like. But some people say that wearing wigs is just not a way to look put together, when actually there are some really good wigs out there. I actually never had hair extensions or wigs ever in my life, but I'm obsessed with watching those types of videos. I don't know why, but I definitely think that there's wigs out there that look so real and natural and amazing that you would just never even know. So I think it just comes down to the quality of everything and how everything is applied. I don't necessarily think like having fake hair is not a way to look put together, because I know a lot of girls who pull that off and I would never know. Also brings me into my next point, which is nails. I personally get the same colors throughout the whole year, and then I always get them the same style just because I feel like it matches everything. I don't have to worry too much because your nails can definitely ruin an outfit for sure. But when it comes down to how to look put together every day, I definitely feel like going the natural route with your nails as well makes a difference. Shorter nails, of course, are always a win just because they just look super clean. It's not overdone or anything. I think longer nails is nice as well. It just depends on like how you design them or what colors you use. I feel like I've always did neutral colors and short nails just because my jobs have always had rules about it. So I've gotten the habit of just doing my nails a certain way for my whole entire life pretty much, and when I do something different, it kind of makes me feel uncomfortable. Any shape is really nice as long as it's, you know, at a decent length, a little shorter on the shorter side, but also in colors that would match your capsule wardrobe or just an everyday look. I feel like it just looks super crisp and clean, and it just brings everything together. So invest in your nails, make sure that they're polished, even if you can't get them done. Learn how to do them yourself. Learn how to just put on a clear coat when you can't do anything else. You just like feel better about yourself because your hands are something that you look at every single moment of the day. Okay, I have 2 more tips and they work hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. Next tip would be to have a skincare routine. Of course, who would I be if I didn't talk about having a skincare routine? Skincare has been super important to me for a long time. I've had acne prone skin. You guys know this by now. If you don't, well, welcome. I've had acne prone skin for years. I feel like skincare just became a part of me, and now I don't know what I was doing before without it. But even if you have nice skin, it's definitely important to have a skincare routine just because your skin is the main thing everyone else looks at when they meet you or talk to you. But it's also the main thing that you feel and touch every day. Even though you shouldn't be touching your face, it's the one thing that you yourself, you see every day, you feel it every day, and you need to be comfortable in your own skin to have that confidence, to have that happiness that you deserve, to attract everything you want. Because I only learned about my confidence through my acne journey, and I realized how much it affected my confidence when I did have acne. This not only helps you look put together effortlessly, but it also makes you feel amazing about yourself. So definitely invest in good quality products that actually work, and keep it simple. You don't have to have 7 products on your face every day. Keep it simple, moisturizer and a cleanser, and you're good to go. But as long as you know that you're taking care of your skin in some way. I just got the shower and I want to share with you guys my skincare routine for every single day. This is a super simplified version, so just in case you guys don't have a routine already or you just don't know where to start, this is the perfect way to get your base routine going. I'm gonna use 3 products. You guys can mix and match whatever you want, but during the day, I think these 3 products are key. I've been using this cleanser. This is by Paula's Choice. It's the Perfectly Balanced. And it lathers really nicely. I got these off of Amazon. These are towels for your face that are disposable, especially if you break out a lot. This really helps to keep all the bacteria off your face. This is vitamin C. This is really good. I actually just started using this. This is the Good All Green Tangerine Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. It's like, it feels so good on the skin. It's just like a gel texture, but it feels so refreshing. And to also keep it really simple, water cream is also really good. I don't really have super dry skin, so I think that this really helps me to hydrate my skin without getting oily. This has been the strongest sunscreen I found. This is by La Roche-Posay. I do feel like it leaves a white cast, so I like to mix it with a little bit of moisturizer. Turn my hands first, and then rub it in. And that's it. I know when I didn't have the best skin, or the quality of my skin was just really dull and textured, and it just wasn't how it is now, I truly felt down about myself a lot of the time. And it's not because of my skin, it's just subconsciously I would just feel that way. Having a skincare routine is definitely one of those things that make you look put together every single day without even trying. Just wash your face. That goes into my next point, which is having a simple makeup routine. This is something that every woman should know, I feel like, because we're adults here. We have jobs, we have places to be, and sometimes we need to look a little bit more put together than normal. You can either do it for an occasion, say if you have a job interview, maybe you have an important place to be, or you can just do it for yourself. Like if you are just having a self-care day and makeup is just how you feel a little bit better, do it. Having a simple makeup routine will always make you look super put together. And I'm only talking about an everyday makeup routine here. I'm not saying you need to learn how to contour, do eyeshadows, and all this extra stuff. I feel like less is more, and all of these points I've had today, especially for having simple makeup. Maybe just having 3 to 4 steps that you can do in 5 minutes. But if there's one thing I can say about makeup for everybody, is to stay away from dark colors, because that definitely makes you look a little messy. You either look like you have too much makeup on, or it just doesn't complement your face. Sometimes it can bring out the darkness of your face. It won't look as vibrant. That makes sense. I would just keep everything super light and refreshing. Keep your skin glowing. I would just use a foundation, maybe some brow product and a lip product, and you're good to go. Maybe some blush. At the end of the day, like, we're not here to be makeup artists. This is just something to have just in case, but it's not necessary to do it all the time, because I honestly don't even wear makeup most of the week. This is just an option for you to have in your back pocket when you have things to do, places to go, or when you just want to do it for yourself and you just feel like doing a little extra, you know? It's all about romanticizing your life and your daily habits, and doing all these things for your appearance will definitely make you feel like you're on top of the world and make you feel like you can accomplish anything. It adds to your confidence, it adds to your happiness. Everyone around you will feel your energy. You'll attract more into your life. You will be her. You will be that girl that you envisioned yourself to be. Overall, you just feel so good about just putting the extra effort into how you feel every day and looking put together all the time. And it's going to become a part of you, and you'll automatically just want to do it all the time for yourself. And that's the goal here. Going into the next tip, definitely have a workout routine. Working out does so many things all at once for you, especially if you are there for your mental health. It definitely helps you get rid of any stress. It allows you to focus and be in the present moment, which is also really good for your mental health. It builds your confidence for sure, because every time I work out, I feel really good about myself. I feel like I've accomplished something. I do feel like I've pushed myself. I'm becoming stronger, creating the body that I want. I always feel really good after working out. There's never a time where I don't feel better after working out. It adds so much to your whole image. You have to do it. You just have to do it. Just ultimately feel snatched more than you do if you didn't work out. So sometimes I go weeks without working out just because life starts lifing and I don't have time. But then I always regroup and then come back to my routine, because it does make me feel so good. You don't have to have an extensive, crazy diet and routine. You just have to do something that you can consistently do and just feel good doing it. So for me, I'm not in the regular gym 5 times a week. I'll go to Pilates maybe like twice at least, at the very least, just so that I can clear my mind and stuff like that. But when you do focus on your mind, then everything else will kind of just feel better, and it's easier to get in a routine rather than going there for a body image or to be a certain weight. It's also a good place to meet like new friends and stuff like that. So have a good time doing it. Don't act like it's something that is hindering your life or that it's such a hassle, because it's really not. It's an hour of your day, literally, or your week. Like, make some time for yourself. Make it fun, make it cute, make it simple. And I definitely feel like it will start becoming who you are. And when you don't work out, you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna definitely not feel like yourself. Keep it going. But this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like this video for more, subscribe down below, and also don't forget to check out the discount code for analuisany jewelry. I absolutely love them so much. They've been the staple of my everyday look, and I absolutely recommend them. I feel like it's the best way to just elevate your overall look, and you get it at such an affordable price. Like, I want you guys to be able to have access to that as well and try it out yourself. I'll have the link for you guys down below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Send me into